Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, yesterday we put together an e-commerce store in about an hour using the Divi theme. It's absolutely awesome. If you want to try the Divi theme out, you can do so from my affiliate link below this video. Today we're going to make this little carousel that we've got up here, the product carousel, and it's got sort of add to cart buttons that pop up. Obviously you can add it to your cart. If you add it to your cart, it'll change to view cart and you can go to the cart to see it. I've got it so when you put your arrow over it, it pauses. It's a nice little feature. We're using the Divi carousel, product carousel plugin for this today. I'll put the link below. This is just one of the many things you can do with it. We'll do a few of these videos because you can style this and get some wonderful effects going on. But today we'll just do this simple one. So let's get started. So I'm going to enable the visual builder. Now I'll drop the link below this video. You're going to need to go to Divi Gear to get this, and it starts off at a very reasonable price. My link below is an affiliate link. Okay, now that our visual builder is loaded, let's go in, and I'm going to get rid of this. Well, I'll get rid of this actual carousel that we built here. Go up to the trash can, left click, and delete that. Okay, that's great. In fact, I think I'll use this section we've got right here for our new one. I'll just delete this row here. Now, presuming you've gone and got your Divi gear and you've got it installed and activated, let's add a new row. Single column, single row. And if we go down here, you're going to find you've got a regular product carousel right there. And you've got another plugin right there, which is a regular carousel. We're going to use the product carousel today. So I'm going to left click on that. And we've got to decide what we want in there. So I'm going to check this. I'm going to go to product category and I'm going to add a couple of categories. Let's say pants and dresses. That'll do fine. Product count of 12 is absolutely fine. Default sorting's fine too. You can sort by popularity, blah blah blah, low to high, price, however you like to do it. I want to have the add to cart button, so I'm going to click that to yes, and you're not going to see it appear down below because it actually appears on top of the image with this, which is nice. See, it's right there. Great. Okay, I'm just going to save that for a minute because what I want to do, I want to make this row full width so we can expand the whole width of the element. So I'm going to go into the row, to the little cog right there. I'm going to go to design. I'm going to go to sizing. I'm going to put that up to 100%. And max width below it, I'm going to have that 100% also. That'll stretch this whole row 100% of the width. Now I want to have 6 in there at the moment. I think that's got 7. Let's go in there. I think by default it has 4, but let's just change that. Okay, we've got content, product count 12, add to cart button, carousel settings, 4 columns. Well, I want to make this 6 columns. Those are great, but they're a little bit too big. So let's go down 6 columns. There, we got 6 now. Fantastic. Our little sale badge is the wrong color. We'll fix that in a minute. And you've got 6 on a desktop display like this, 3 on a tablet, and 1 on a phone. That's absolutely fine for me. Multi-slide. If you check that, it means when it slides, it'll slide the whole group right here. All of them will slide and a different group will appear. I want it just to do single slide, so it just increments 1 slide at a time. So I'm going to leave that just as it is. Item spacing is fine for me at the moment with this. Transition duration, I'm going to leave that as the default 500 milliseconds right there. Center slide, we're not going to use that at the moment. We'll use that in different demos of this to get different effects. If I just check it, you can see what happens. It puts a slide in the middle, and then you can make that slide, the featured slide, by making it bigger or however you like to do it. But I don't want to do that today. I do want it to loop, in other words, go around in a circle. I do want it to autoplay. I want it to pause on hover. Autoplay speed's 1500 milliseconds, so that's a second and a half. Default, that's fine for me. If you want to change that, 1200, just put in your millisecond value there. Don't need arrow or dot navigation. We'll just check the equal height products just to make sure everything's going to stay the same height. Now we want it to slide the effect. The other effect is cover flow, which we'll cover in different videos, and you can make some amazing effects with cover flow, but we're not going to use that today. We're just going to use a regular slide. Link I don't need, background I don't need, admin label I don't need because it's the only thing on there. Let's move over to our design settings now. Overlay is when you hover over it, it's the color of the actual overlay hover on there. I'm going to leave that as the default color. Obviously you can make it whatever color you want. The title, that's casual pants, blue dress. Let's just click on that, and I want to have that title up the top, I believe, so I'm going to check the box that says title on the top. You can hide the title also if you don't want any title there, that's fine. The title font's actually fine, I'll leave that as is. Font weight, I think that's fine as well. What I'm going to do is I'll centralize those, and I'm going to make them white in color, and I'm going to bring the size up just a little bit so they're very easy to read. I'll also bring the line height up a little bit, and that'll give us a little more space between the bottom of the text and the top of the image there. Let's just put it something like that. Alright, so that's fine for the text. Now the price itself. Okay, you can hide the price, you can put the price on top. I'm happy to have it on the bottom. Font weight, let's make it semi-bold. And I'm going to want it centralized. Color wise, I've got a sort of yellow color that we've been using for some of these and some of the things further on. I'm going to make it that color, so I'll just copy the hex code and put that in there. As you can see, it's appeared that color. I want to bring that up a little bit in size. Ooh, not too much, something like that, so it's very readable. And I also want to give it a little bit more space below the image there, and we'll do that the same way with the line height. We can do that. Let's drag it up a little bit. Okay, starting to look like what we want now. Okay. Description, we haven't got a description, we've not enabled that. The sale badge, I guess we'll make that our pink color that we've been using everywhere else. Sale badge background, get my pink hex code I've been using. There we go. Okay, see, anything else we want to do? I think we're in pretty good shape. Add to cart button, yes, we want to change the color of that. The default's that sort of dark color, that dark gray there. I'm going to make mine our yellow color again. And I'm going to do the same for hover. I'm going to keep it exactly the same color. There we go. And I think I'll make that text add to cart dark so you can read it a little bit better. Because if we look further down the site, the styling we've got for the yellow buttons, we've got dark text. I could make it capitalized as well. So let's go to our button background, cart button font. Default's fine. I am going to capitalize it though with that little button right there, and I will make it black. I think I probably need to make it bold as well, so let's go up a little bit and make that, or at least semi-bold. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's fine. You can read that very easily. All right, I think we're actually done. So let's just save. Save our page changes. Exit the Visual Builder. And there we go. There's our little carousel. It's revolving a little bit faster than I'd like it to now because we gave it that 1200, but you can always change that. Now I've got it set so when we hover over it, it's going to pause for us. So that's fine. Make sure it's going to actually add it to the cart. What happens if we click on the actual image itself? That's great. It takes you to the product. So I think we're done there. Add to cart. Then it should change to view cart. And if we click on that, black pants, I think I added something else. Here we are. It's in there. Office pants, casual pants, black dress. So we've added it to the cart. So that's absolutely fine. We're good to go. So there you have it. There's how to design a nice little slider with your products using the Divi product carousel plugin. I hope you found that useful and enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're interested in web development, take a look down below. We got some great free courses down there, as well as some premium courses with some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers. So do check it out. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.